Dr. Susan Love, and I'm the Chief Visionary Officer of the Dr. Susan Love Research Foundation. Our mission is a future without breast cancer, and we do that through innovative research into the cause and prevention. Inpatient Science is a series of videos to help explain to you breast cancer and how it works and what choices and options you have.
What is a biopsy report and why is it important? Think of it as the key to the roadmap of your treatment. You may need to ask your doctor for a copy.
It's important to understand what your biopsy report says and what it means for your treatment plan.
The first thing you want to look for is whether or not your report contains the words lobular or ductal, invasive, or in situ. Those words are usually found under the heading Final Diagnosis. Next, you want to look to see if your cancer cells test positive for estrogen receptors. This is called ER positive. It could be a 1 positive, 2 positive, or 3 positive. And if it is positive, your treatment will likely include some form of hormone therapy. This is the most common form of breast cancer and responds very well to treatment. Another thing to look for is the presence of the term HER2. This is something that if you have too much of, can accelerate the growth of breast cancer cells.
The good news is that even though HER2-positive invasive tumors are more aggressive than hormone-positive ones, they're still very responsive to targeted drugs along with your chemotherapy.
It is possible that your report may read estrogen negative, progesterone negative, and HER2 negative.
This is commonly called triple negative. It doesn't mean it's triply bad, just that the 3 markers we look at are not present in your tumor. In fact, this form of cancer usually responds well to chemotherapy.
You can see why the biopsy report is key to your treatment decisions.
Knowing what you have is half the battle. The other half is treating it, and we'll get into that in more detail in other videos. The Dr. Susan Love Research Foundation is dedicated to a future without breast cancer, and we do this through innovative research into the cause and prevention of the disease. We ask you to join us at drsusanloveresearch.org. You can participate in our research, you can support our research, because if we all work together, we can be the generation that ends breast cancer.